One accepted fact is that the oceans are vast worlds, and due to their enormity, they naturally harbor the largest and most powerful creatures on Earth. Many humans find it difficult to believe because these creatures are often associated with mythical beings in fictional works, disconnected from reality. If I were to ask you right now, what is the largest living creature, you would probably say the whale, specifically the blue whale. However, these massive whales are considered gentle compared to the enormous monsters that existed throughout history and dominated the oceans for millions of years. The fossil record is filled with remnants and remains of these monstrous creatures, whose extinction was a mercy for the other organisms living beneath the sea's surface. Welcome, I'm Davis, and in this episode, we will talk about the largest extinct marine creatures. Before we begin, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell to receive our latest videos. The megalodon shark is one of the most ferocious and largest predatory creatures that lived in the oceans. It literally stood at the top of the food chain without any dispute throughout its lifespan. The word megalodon means big tooth, and it is named as such because it possessed 276 teeth, each measuring up to 18 centimeters in length. These teeth were arranged in about 6 rows, making it impossible for prey to escape once bitten. The bite force of the megalodon has been estimated to be over 180,000 newtons. Megalodon fed on whales, dolphins, and other large fish. It would attack its prey with powerful strikes or bites to their fins or tail, immobilizing them completely, making it easier for the megalodon to consume them. Megalodon inhabited all continents except for the Antarctic continent. It preferred to live in warm waters. However, with the onset of the Ice Age and the cooling of the oceans, along with the migration of marine creatures, Megalodon was greatly affected, leading to its extinction. During the period when the megalodon existed, it had a formidable competitor known as the livyatan, a whale species. In 2008, scientists discovered a skull measuring 3 meters in length on the southern coast of Peru. The tooth within the skull was approximately 36 centimeters long. Paleontologist Olivier Lambert stated that the livyatan may have been one of the largest predatory creatures ever known, and he believed that no teeth of such size had been found before. The name livyatan is derived from the sea monster mentioned in Herman Melville's novel Moby Dick. Indeed, the livyatan is considered a massive sea creature, reaching a length of about 18 meters, which is equivalent to the height of a 6-story building. The diet of the livyatan primarily consisted of baleen whales, sharks, seals, and other marine vertebrates, which is similar to the diet of the megalodon. Unlike modern whales that hunt in groups, the livyatan hunted alone. This characteristic demonstrates its ability to capture prey effectively. With its powerful jaw muscles and interlocking rows of teeth, it was extremely difficult for any prey to escape. Researchers speculate that the extinction of the livyatan was linked to the same cause as the megalodon's extinction, which was the onset of ice ages on Earth. These ice ages led to a decrease in the population of marine creatures that the livyatan relied upon for food, ultimately resulting in their extinction. During the time when the T-Rex roamed the land and the pteranodon soared in the sky, the ichthyosaurus, or fish lizard, inhabited the water. It was a massive marine reptile measuring approximately 26 meters in length, which is about 4 meters longer than the size of a blue whale, making it the largest creature on Earth. The body shape of the ichthyosaurus resembled that of a dolphin, with a narrow and elongated skull, sharp teeth, and paddle-like fins. Its eyes were the largest ever recorded, aiding its vision in the deep and dark waters. Its diet consisted of fish, squid, and other marine vertebrates. Despite its name and somewhat elongated appearance, the Basilosaurus is not a reptile. Paleontologists suggest that the Basilosaurus is the ancestral predator of early fossil whales. Fossils of Basilosaurus have been found in North America, and they ranged in length from 15 to 20 meters, making them one of the largest creatures of their time. They possess teeth that resembled those of modern-day predators, including canines used for crushing prey and posterior teeth that acted as molars for chewing. These characteristics are not present in modern whales, which rely on swallowing their prey whole. Basilosaurus was the top predator in its environment, and its diet consisted of sharks, large fish, and marine mammals. Basilosaurus has also been depicted as a marine monster in works of literature, novels, and plays, and it was used as a marine creature in charitable activities. It lived in warm tropical environments and became extinct due to climate changes that occurred on Earth. The Mosasaurus is a massive marine reptile, and the first part of its powerful skull was discovered in the chalk quarry of Maastricht, Netherlands, in 1764. The Lieutenant Jean-Baptiste recognized the significance of the fossil and collected the rest of the Mosasaurus remains in 1766. At that time, the fossils were acquired by the Taylor's Museum in the Netherlands. The Mosasaurus measured approximately 17 meters in length and had a pointed head. Its body ended in a large tail that aided in powerful propulsion through the water. The body shape somewhat resembled a massive barrel, and although its eyes were relatively large, its vision was weak. The Mosasaurus had sharp, cone-shaped teeth and primarily fed on fish, turtles, seabirds, and some extinct mollusks. Additionally, it preyed upon smaller marine reptiles like the Plesiosaurus. In 1868, paleontologists discovered a skull and vertebrae of a slightly smaller giant marine creature than the Mosasaurus in Kansas, western United States. The skull was not as broad but was incredibly strong, and the powerful jaw led scientists to ponder about the name for this animal. Eventually, the paleontologist Othniel Charles Marsh named it the Tylosaurus, which means knob lizard, in reference to the strong jaw. The Tylosaurus had rows of pointed, cone-shaped teeth, making it one of the most formidable hunters in the seas during its existence. The Tylosaurus had a merciless dietary system consisting of fish, sharks, other reptiles, seabirds, and smaller creatures. Its nose was used to detect the location of its prey, and once located, it would swiftly attack and tear apart the prey using its sharp teeth before consuming it. Fossils of the Tylosaurus are currently on display at the University of Kansas Museum in the United States. The Elasmosaurus is an enormous and extremely long marine animal, measuring approximately 12 meters in length. It possesses an elongated neck that spans around 6 meters, which means its neck comprises about half of its body. The neck is composed of 63 vertebrae, whereas a giraffe, for comparison, has only 7 vertebrae in its neck. Despite its long neck, the Elasmosaurus also had a tail and short fins. It had sharp and elongated teeth, measuring around 5 centimeters in length, which indicates its carnivorous nature. It primarily fed on fish. The name Elasmosaurus was coined by the American paleontologist Samuel Williston in 1943, and it means Lord of the Sea in Greek. Dunkleosteus is a giant fish that can reach lengths of 6 meters and weigh over 1,000 kilograms. It existed during the late Devonian period. The name Dunkleosteus is a combination of 2 parts. The first part, Dunkel, is derived from Dr. David Dunkel, an ophthalmologist who joined the staff of the Cleveland Museum of Natural History and took an interest in the fish, publishing a series of articles about it. The second part, Osteus, is derived from the Greek word for bones, as the fish's skull is composed of bony plates that form a shield-like structure that no other animal could penetrate. Dunkleosteus is considered one of the largest and most powerful predatory fish. Despite its strength, it was very slow in movement due to its heavily armored nature. However, it possessed strong muscles that helped propel itself through the water. Dunkleosteus did not have teeth, but had a formidable supply of jaw bones that were sharp and powerful. Its bite force is estimated to be around 6,000 newtons. The fish is terrifying not only due to its size and strength, but also when examining its fossilized skeletal structure, which reveals its truly fearsome nature. The Helicoprion is a huge shark whose remains were found in coal deposits, which is why it is called the coal shark. The Helicoprion measures about 6 meters in length, and its head closely resembles that of a dolphin. Despite its head shape, it is a very aggressive animal, unlike dolphins. It possesses curved teeth, with the upper jaw curving upwards and the lower jaw curving downwards. Its teeth are sharp and serrated, which is why it is also known as the toothed shark. The question that arises is how the Helicoprion captures its prey with its curved teeth, resembling a pair of scissors. Many scientists have put forward hypotheses, but they are all attempts to explain how this shark hunts and devours its prey. One theory proposed by scientist Wayne Itano suggests that the Helicoprion attacks its prey by using its sharp teeth to saw through the prey's body vertically. This reduces the prey's ability to resist, allowing the shark to swallow it. This method of predation is considered unique, and no other animal has been found to use it. Researcher Simon Brady from the University of Bristol reported that he and a group of colleagues discovered a fossilized claw measuring 46 centimeters in length near Braun in Germany. This claw belonged to a sea scorpion called Gecalopterus, which was found in early Devonian fossils. It is considered one of the largest arthropods ever known, estimated to have been around 2.5 meters long. Imagine a sea scorpion longer than a human. The hunting technique of the sea scorpion involved tilting its body forward when its prey passed by, capturing it with its giant claws, and then cutting it into smaller pieces. It would consume these smaller parts. It is considered one of the largest predators of its time. Whether the extinction of these creatures was a mercy for other marine organisms or if their existence would have been beneficial is a matter of speculation. If you have any thoughts, please write them in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and activate the notification bell to receive our latest videos. See you in the next episode.